Depending, baby. Our Malta, to me, it's good. I've been to different countries. We call UK last week because I call UK. People were like, now, oh, but UK now, I'll call back. Well, you don't know what you are talking about. Obi anu baby ope ene do or bene ho ntime tumi aka se Malta ye good. Ya bedu ye na ye group bi o me start asay kru na kire wo. Ti wan hwe ni awani nka na ma ye bedu ya boys miensa girls two ni boys boy ba ko mu dwane ko ye no. As student ye bedu ya no because in some about na enya ode.
Ono ko as a student o dwane ko hen.
O mu dwane ye ma ye kra na ye nkrata asem ye delay kakra because o mu fi say ye so ye bedwane. But I have bibia ye free. If I say bibia ye free, I full kala ye ntua. You call UK, baby, I'll be not do phone now, boss. Maybe do finish at him account. Who could pay that baby? I will do just all the boss. But I have no for bus say you free. Or if you are a tourist, you will pay for it. But I know no and expensive as compared to other places. But what you come have their bus you free. Oko hospital are free. The area me call hospital free. I never pay. Oh, Hana now by school are free. Basically, no, just a wild person will live paying life.
Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Tap Send. People, Tap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Tap Send.
Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
DHW 1642 Concord Printable Intercooler Engineer Hemba who 16 daily also worldwide. Doing an internet heading come more how worldwide we be able to have a show we should be Ghana or to Quayo. So also your business link among for ding come more your businesses or Ghana near the no ding more try say you promote your business, your stories near there, your journey near there. And to bet you link up, my numbers now show screen soon. Tap Send in country must say, oh UK, oh Europe, oh Canada, oh America, oh Australia, and now UAE, ubetimia manisika abrewadofo ewo Ghana. Into the TNE ko Play Store ne App Store na download the Tap Send. O download the Tap Send na o fill forms kit we maybe say promo code channel so na type SVTV. O manisika efi UK ubenya bonus. First transfer ubenya £5 bonus. O Europa ubenya €5 bonus. O US ubenya $10 a year bonus. Inti download the Tap Send. O Play Store ni App Store na manisika ebre obushia for now for ni adofo ewo Ghana. Ejuma pasa minkancha mo say unya artisans, styler, painter, plumber, steel bender, electrician, carpenter, auto repairs ni adia. Ejuma pa se minkancha o say ko omo website www.ejumapa.com and omo contact number and o screens no so no ubetimi from o abruche o pese ye project bi wa senisika be fie sa manfo di usika o now for ebusuan for ejuma pa se fa project ni form so ombe ya na chese na uko request ya omepe obi na waye wujuma na ma baby your project no Ghana bia no trust ejumapa insa no ejuma opese usua IT course number 1 Slam Technologies through cyber security any other IT programs. Slam Technologies omo obi wo Ghana sa so no omo obi nso wo USA ohia Slam Technologies contactor on numbers the good screens no from CCA na chese kosua cyber security and other programs. Slam Technologies number 1. Ohia Airbnb wa Accra Parry group of companies I mean kanche mo say omo 3-bedroom fully furnished Airbnb ewo Dansoman Estate. Saso no more 1 and 2 bedroom apartment ewo English amount from near Westers Mall. For a Parry group of companies on numbers na screens no uhia baby a obako da anansa obako jojo ho a for Parry group of companies and table intercooler engineer he ba 16 me call if I me come Malta couldn't come me ne brother Derek me mo akwa aboko there
me also me share with you for
yeah jo so Malta to say
by the grace of God in Yamaye.
summertime oh say I want to call
Yes, Malta, the Malta war hatching, you are see baby.
hey
Well,
me no
Malta, yes, you say it's not true. Yes, I understand where you are coming from, but I remember as I said, Malta, you new change. Most of the countries are Marcono. Last week, I'm with UK, London. When you say me do London, and me wrap my tie and I come a singlet from Stansted to Oxford Street to Croydon. I'm a singlet. Meanwhile, if you
yeah
want to I'm a jacket. The reason is I have humidity no was low. Into na higher room. Now you need heaters for your rooms. You use air conditions. You know, I have weather about 24/7. Areas is so
London their own here me cry my baby because me share singlet uko Liverpool ni ade now we say Scotland money ade na we say
yes, those areas. It's but like I said, Malta a sure wahapa, but a sure ne bor na and from anonso bo a woman. You know, once I how them cross our shatare, but I knew cold like we go to negative. I think the highest I'm Bahama acquire 8 degrees. That's
oh
the
okay
lowest I acquire 8 degrees. Yeah, 8
Eddie,
degrees, 37, 7, -8.
Malta no one emphasize
And Malta, they say you crew back, okay?
I'm
You know,
baby say me wa until ko ba ko
oh, Malta is like what could do Accra. Just
cry
small island. Nekesi no greater Accra region. Nti me
okay
wo
I see
monster na meti.
and now
Eh,
can
yes, meti monster. But I see it like we do Santas na wo bobo bro no bi was Santas. So me wo monster ufi ha na wo call St. Paul Bujiba Bay or and at this side Bikikara. But me had more Bikikara, but meti monster.
I see there again tell Jenny ga cry we ko share Malta che free Ghana
Oh, me free Ghana. I think 2022 na me free Ghana. 2022 na me free Ghana ba Malta. Actually, me na me practice accounting. With NGO Compassion International Bremanesi Kumanti. Alongside and I'm so school, my cool schools are Ghana, my brain, person try international level na me hwe. It's an
okay
amount me Malta 2002. Timbaye
oh
MBA Logistics and Supply Chain Management. But it was
oh
cool. It was a nice journey traveling from Ghana as a student. When I went to gidi, so it was normal journey for me. But now many other guys student and I'm almost the normal meaning I went to. In Serbia, you know, to lose almost system normal journey, and they say they have to get there. But I mean, so all my life I never wanted to travel. I don't have interest. Me interest in I just come for holidays and go back. You
wow
know, that is how it happened. You figure Ghana, you do, I think say you do Doha, Qatar, no more capture me for random check. You know, at the airport, and sometimes you're selecting the penny vigilante and no more interrogate me there. And the guys left. Until later, the coin America, you do it in I'm catching also. This is what happened. No more was so. I was I don't know you show also and so when you who am so no say when I pray to kwame there o kasa me come back to Ghana and say what do me problem. So it was cool. I'm a cool school. Unfortunately, the problem we faced was that we were I think 6 students. Yes, 6 students. Ebedu na 3
yeah
Ghana.
back to go do Malta but yenche o Ghana no also they went to Kwankranka. Oh, okay. In Ghana, I mean, life in Ghana. Let us say, no age maybe we become aside school in Ghana. Said, into
Oh
story kakra
yes.
Ghana.
Now, also personally, you run businesses be and said that structured activity, but what is a move you are 100 and when you can they solve problem. I'm the type I always want to have specific income channel to an expenses in my life. Into no say minim some person me koto car. Kwaya me first one me talk car me pay legitimate business. Be na my na my to me car. We are na my abandoned business no. So basically, but then before that, me start establish. I was affiliate to Assemblies of God Credit Union. You know, maybe branches. I will know to be as a side. Unfortunately, now, you know, we work as somewhere. I made an was St. Andrews as sinful, so I'm a deputy director to Professor Richard Esibu, and I'm so a regional chairman for NDC. So now I'm in a year, man, a credit union on the big year. So I have to take back. Go into NGO as an accountant and help the youths within Bremanes of my area. So life was not, I'm not rich, I'm not poor, I'm middle, I'm okay with what I have. Any problems, I'm rushing to do something or mini bedding, a promise where was a change. It was normal for me.
Countries are meant for apply schools, no, a dorsal. Mentante do dona some apply or Malta. And then I buy a will choose Malta. So countries now we Ghana the holding so better so UK, US, Australia, then Canada. But Malta and be musay.
Also Ghana, no be Coca-Cola or Kaneshi 5 Ghana cedis. No be so cotton Kimpiski 50 cedis. You put your cotton Kimpiski in a chain or cotton Kaneshi. But the Ghana is a content near the same. And that's the problem with Ghanaians. Actually, Menona in the
I see any Jenny now go do Malta. So the old school na quite.
Fortunately, me benya Madame Fubi, me Madame Faku dim komo. And okaso wodi ni pe bi wo Malta nti ba a friend of Frederick. Oboa me pa me be du ye na me ba no me ni dim komo na je say madwuma aye ready. And you know, when I was coming with the mindset, say Ghana need the okwe approach that, sebi. My papa now, but not my papa said many be a papa chair you, but in my mind, you know, as an accountant, I'm not thinking of coming to do accounting job. But they say be a bar, restaurant in Chelsea, like those construction. Yeah, I didn't see, but my father, I be at the office. So we do Monday na Monday ni bedu you I think said Tuesday in your school or could share school no introduction. Then Wednesday I started work. So we Jefferson. Those who do partition at the end coming on quiet for 3 weeks. So after 3 weeks now, we sign another connection driving with a company I'm here delivery. See, I'm here to from November to March, 4 months. Yes, I think 4 months. See me free delivery now. And Malta, there Malta goes to baby and one minimum. For some year delivery area bia minim baby. See me be nyame adom ye delivery no 4 months. Man, ya same bia problem bia to me na mkra na me watch my police for na me from no be pia me car baby. And you know, I did that and then yeah, sorry, and it is a guys beating come about accounting. I'm such a more accounting problem. Me accountant to senior accountant. No, Mrs. Anna lady so far we see the brand. I mentioned. Nam the brand with the brand and not the command the company. So that is when my boss was accounting. I can go into it. Then I started writing application. Being friend for interview near there. Me real once, you know. With the application come from interview and normal farming.
Oko as a student, you know, not school no ko because looking at the
Yes,
way now, cannot school now go school.
Fortunately, Malta schools no yeah. If you mean any evening there, they many school now evening 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, 3 hours. It's me boy you man 4 time. Now my school and it was 3 days in a week.
Oh,
Monday to Friday. We call lectures, I think Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays or what. It's 3 days in a week, and it was evening. It was always in the evening. It's me come at my 4 time. Those students are supposed to work 20 hours in a week. But I've never seen any students working 20 hours. Yeah, you see, Malta, yeah, baby, I'm a main country. No person who took I by Europe. Malta is the best place to come. I tell people, yes, because yes, Schengen. Oh, Malta to me, baby, but I have one where that no back favor. language, be favor. And no mine and Casano said and yet legally established like Germany. Malta for what is Ghana, baby to say, yeah, save you be even carbon about Kaswanima, you understand? They are part of the EU, but Omundi, Ntiahano, Emrane Shada, and Tisa Germany, Bruni, oh, Nene, connection on ye, or drain my home first. But I have no dream about him first. And now compared to my babies also one crater, and yes, will be also a crater because of one crater and I know. Of who be Buna Sebu by Necao. So when then crater own tax. Now one can answer back or some more two or more one. Now won't be some reports. That's how I see them. That is it. So I was working fully and then also schooling. But on papers in my school, my mass accountant now part time. But then now me no full time. No more me full time salary. Until 6 months. I think say 1 month to me probation 6 months, I'm now for the back almost stable because I was stable with my company, things were okay. And I mean within 6 months, I clear about 59 companies globally. My account are prepared as submitted to audits. To be my bosses and they find them who's almost more accountants. The baba be by her baby or Bruni of you crew my buy or your baba. This answer now bed also what is accounting sikawu and the brass or maybe. To one I'm from Madame when I'm massa. Na baba abadia who could become UCC distance learning brother baby accounting. So my children I'm a man guidelines when it comes to the local administrative staff because no any administration work that me church and any the application quite na nyame ado mo fa no so mo fa na things say na the salary na nye am quite na so no the salary is not good, they should do something about it. Unfortunately on 28 at 2:35 p.m. and I receive email 28 no na the 31st August 30 and 31st the end of August no na my probation period e be so. But one of my message, today is your last day working with us.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I'm down for every 2 weeks. It's madam from the bus started, my name will leave. Until 1 week, the 1 week, no second week, na me buy. To me, the news be okay. Me message, I'm a Christian, so message in the buy, I just look at the environment. But the margin boo is some of me no money problem. I recommend you mama fan or so what could be the reason? Quickly now I'm saying no, God want to elevate me. While the Bible says be anyame person pejame. It's my money. People I told around do be a company now we hear saying but within myself I knew God was promoting me. So I am Sam now I'm sending madam from message say na soon Charlie me go in and me inquire. Na me send the lady no de me call on so message no say sant me feel one na lady no resign here.
Internet the courses are then mom send you letter then the courses are
up to today I don't know, but I believe it's my God. I believe it's my God. Yes. Yes, because
on the recommend no with me more.
yes, I was here when I was here. I was here up to today. Oh, David. Me want to be the such as I be near Junimuni pennies one of the over but to me, no. He cannot do that, and he will not do that. And even if somebody will do that, not me, no. Me my life, no, the BCBR, I read my personal meanings. I mean, I'm a from baby, I mean, who's a from. Me inform you so I mean, who say me inform you, I mean, no person pay jamming. So, no, me enjoy no cry. People were reading different meaning to it, but me na family who cry. See, oh, me yeah, na job, people both ye. I hands on you. Fortunately, I'm a student permit. Neither who yeah, but I had no my 10 days. You were there 10 days. Also, fear. Now, dear mammy, GD say, Yame Pan say, Nka come 3 days. Sama me time me probation national na abosum national. Nke bi an control statement and say, by the end of this month, we cannot continue with you. Not just say, what 3 days be prepared and I be bisa. But nothing. Just count today as your last day working with us. I'm saying, no, we are a blessing in disguise. It's not normal. Menya mo here, me no mo sere kama papa no so throw message, you know, opie ye, and or timing message into opie by 30 minutes and a message in the by. So me make a can message and I'm saying, no, this is not something obi or yam ye, me nyam in a pejam yako baby for. So you know what? Me jaya jumano me birthday 28, 29, 1st May, and I'm another company. And I what of family full finance manager. Oh man, show be as me ne owner no ye din komo bomu 1-on-1. And I'm quite not he was in a deep mess. The tax system or the abine car, nyama bibri. Fortunately, me was St. Andrews no when I became the deputy director to Professor Steve, I was doing similar job. Until now, me buano to be honest, who be son and Professor Steve do just be any pampas of a kind of but everybody around as if also knew what I did for the school. As St. Andrews, by St. Andrews in there. Because baby, I'm a page at school no as a deputy personal assistant. Baby, I'm this school to do you know, and I'm a from you. I set up a system for him, so I had that experience. To me call when I'm sharing a system, and I'll help you. Very clear with taxes and BBA would be so mama. Now me yeah no 9 months, and then you join when I'm Jimmy full salary. And when I'm full salary more than what baby you know, you understand? Me call horror because J salary and bro the anamiji wahano, and this salary was tax free because we know or a typical bodies do one register me. And I'm at the office and me and no do my home for my cheve. And I'm young as an oba be share me, I'm a catcher some student, me research. So share me, I mean the way I'm no because I know what I'm doing. It's a holiday me full salary for 9 months. So after 9 months, I'm catching and say no, but won't mean Jamaica going forward. Into non-pay external accounting services, and as on farm I'm part-time because he cannot pay me as I am expecting him to pay me. And I wanted to be in the global setup because Nehono want me to push my career the way I wanted to go. So it was a logistic company. So I got the logistics together with me and B now me finance. And I bought my thesis because my thesis was about management accounting practices in the logistics sector in Malta. So when I research paper you show me we are I'm resigning. And then resigning. And I say I know what I'm doing. Fortunately for me, me giant once for 5 days now, me another appointment, and I'm the question baby I'm one day, and that is one of the big accounting firms in the world. The one I'm so that is how the journey in Malta has been. Not too bad, not too good, but to me, it's all about planning, thinking deep into whatever you do, making a better decisions, and understanding your environment. It's very, very key. That is what most people are lacking.
If you school they say we course our we.
Yes, my real school no. So me buy and me register with Malta Institute of Taxation as an associate affiliate member. So they gave me affiliate membership. Until me real school last year May and October, my current company no be say what will I want to do now? So I want to read the tax and understand the tax system in Malta and Europe. No, I'm already registered with Malta Institute of Taxation. So now I'm doing taxation. I come a 4 modules at yes, I come a 4 modules, now my taxation, you know. Then I can be a fully fledged professional tax advisor. Though I'm already a member, so maybe after that I can be my, but I still give tax services to people around.
What's the mukakra? Not that is saying Ghana for as
Yes.
what saying. Can be chair or they also
Yes, Malta. You see, when you ask me a question, intellectually I would say good or bad. It depends. It depends on where you stand. It depends, baby. Malta to me, it's good. I've been to different countries. We call UK last week because we call UK. People were like, now UK, now I'll call back. Well, you don't know what you are talking about. Obiani baby and it or been a ultimate Malta you good, but baby will be say bad. They understanding and what the person is doing. Malta bankrupt as a big challenge. Yabedu yana na yo group bi o me start asay kru na kyerɛw. Ti wan hwe ni awani nka na ma yabedu ya boys miensa girls two ni boys boy ba ko mu dwane ko ye no. As student yabedu ya no because in some about na enya ode.
Ono ko as a student o dwane ko hen.
Omu dwane ye ma ye kra na ye nkrata asem ye delay kakra because omu fi say ye nso be dwane.
Oh.
Easy. First day I question school penny for no bisa me question. I am here to represent Ghana and Africa. Nti me nuanu amoti ade a ebe ye bia no, eno na ebe kire se buruni ni next time we share ni party say me on treating the good and on treating the bad. So let us portray something that will expose Africa in a positive and Ghana in a positive way. But nipa bia ni tiri mu asem. Nti for us at today, me no yani last student at school na JA. From Ghana. Yes, we were the last. Oh, yeah, student from Ghana. Since then, but other schools are just student from Ghana.
Na sa de we aye kwa ye dwane ni ade na say anye school na kasa na okọ na obeso use school no de
And yes, that is the problem.
Say na can say edin.
Say ana me tell say you need pen go ho no dwene ne ho. Ghana na yi problem am e wo man ni mu no ya dwene ye ho. Nti sa ade na me ye no say ebe ma me nko a benefit na omo aka yina abra emfa me ho. That is the typical mindset of a lot of people, and it's very common in Ghana. Into no emfa no ho dia wo ka no on dwene ho. I told them say yeah, because school me office I'm the only black person, I'm the only one from Africa. About 300 lawyers and accountants. I'm the only one person from Ghana. Even West Africa, I'm the only one with black skin. Adaniana me HR catch him say where be in Nigeria, boy UK or UK now or be my house accountant. It's not me and some me home for me last week in Amankwe. So when I'm home, me yeah, no feel me home say or my introduction say a new joiner and I'm call check you know a black like me. Friday I'm Thursday we doing I'm coach and I'm say I heard you are coming and we are the only black people here. And I told him the same thing that let us exhibit a character that tomorrow it will talk about Africa. Because me my baha no say me be nipa boni ni anka bia ye hu say we black no anka bia anka wa paper no ke toto nchen. Yeah, hwe qualification kra but ebia me suban bi nti na ebia ma omo consider a second person. It is a once oba na yemienu ye kambo na yetumi ye ade papa then they will consider the third person then they will start spreading it because me HR kasa no omo ye pe workers how they need accountants auditors full. There was one Ghanaian guy or Italy, you know Italy for the Germany for in Abeya.
Yeah,
was a horrible. Yes, because I want to take us German case want it. Most of them are here. It's where no friends or Baha. And I'm didn't see the command HR. Unfortunately, it was very late. So the choir didn't come on catch them, so they don't know for Ghanaians and other nationals from Africa, but she can talk of what to say. Yes, South Africa for you good when it comes to accounting. Now, so Ghanaians, we are very good. We are very good. And you can testify that through my work with my managers. Such as we want to build that thing there at Chinebinobi. But I have a lot of Ghanaians who are accounting, KPMG, Deloitte, PwC, Ghanaian guys. And I was telling them, let's come together, form an alliance, and call ourselves young professionals or whatever. We have IT people near the Yankaya Humbo. So that then the whites will know that Africa has something, Ghanaians have something. Even if not Ghanaians, we represent Africa and then we do something to show them. Because me ya brofo adwuma wo aside say me ya adwuma wo office ankasa no abrofo ba me ho fie be ya omo adwuma omo tax ne ade omo de ba ma me ya ma wo a onye Ghana ni so what I say but then how many of them know they don't know until say ya kan ya wo bom
won say Malta nankasa no bebre na me ni omo akasa ne bebre ma titi no ebi mu omo fansuo so no mo ba ye hustlers ono first ama ebi wo no so be pe bibi edi obe hos ono be hosa be pe bibi edi ni ade but who say who dey different you know uko school won uko school uni marukuti a uko but bebre na no so na uka no ono no hustler ono na so
it's true
by construction be the way abonti I am it me be so ma. It me be say be a minimum din koma because say na construction or field or pay money and those things no. But school
yeah.
yenko school no. Won say uko school na eboa.
Oba ha na wo de construction bo de oya hozra kra na oba krom ha na say oya wa adwene say meko school. You know, we are very lazy. We don't plan, we don't think. We don't make, like, you would how to describe it, because we do ha utumi ko school utumi sesa wo tebiano. It doesn't matter where we do heavy, but I say adwene wo achi na Ghana for you very lazy. Not lazy in ya peja ne amount, but lazy in the mind. Say adwene are taking decisions and those things. We are very lazy. We fit Italy. Embra EU mrane chese obetumi aba country before 3 months. You know that rule. Where for Italy, over Krum have a year, no company or how year more. It's didn't na war bar. Or Italy now, your documents now war bar. I didn't want to return tickets. Because Italy to Ghana, a Malta, no, bet you your ticket to 15 euro. Yamia do grab it be 10 euro. Jadens a wound try a in and now 25 euro. Over now, we have immigration officer, and I said, we know besides our documents where you Italy document actually, we channel besides where you're tourist, I didn't sound Nama, where you will return ticket actually. So always you have that document holding. But to be better now, my action, you had not gone to detention 1 week. They are some for some extra tickets at an high price. It would be 100 euro, 150 euro. Not the next morning, no asaba. So, but in case you have a plan, I say, okay, maybe Ghana, maybe more to Hana be Edma. But because my residential status name, my crime, I mean, from any Edman Puntino. Me could have my passport, me Italy documents, me return ticket could have me. The time you are being be another Chihuahua police officer or immigration on carry. Because they know that Germany for now they be brain if you want on Baba Edma. Because I had no one language in the Bible, I will be a man or hall, and they are be Kruma no page, man, they are being a Jeff and alcohol for being cracked at the Baba. Some of your PM Nama, wish I mean, we are black and quiet. Do you want job? Do you want job? I want people. Can you bring me people? Like that.
Malta honey control mo pa.
Yes, make me I can say Europe, you know, I'm some Malta no more yes, I control no. Or more yes, I specifically no, it's because they know say Italy for no be grab a year, man, those things they know. Omunim. So Malta they do that, but then you understand, sebi, what gentle. Because a tourist country. It's one name now, but who bag you who fee, and I would throw a pea. You know, we are tourists now, the true. You understand?
Young penny for who baby say, if you are seeing her, will be ma, will be check. Why not HO? So we'll pay IT, who they win ye, so we'll pay support. Slam Technology say your number 1 partner. Your office will US in ye, your office will Ghana, so ye, your numbers need go on. So we'll share IT classes, we'll hear career coaching, we'll hear support for business, cyber security, free, na your partner. Yaba wow. Slam Technologies, transformation with excellence.
Yes, it's it's your man or me, but they typically they do that. Omunim. It's no one was a good, you know. Send panos who could Italian document, German to see a China, a 1 year in the Beko, Yanfan Magana. I want to see the next morning. I know see ya. Obompire, your one return and Tama, or to Miss Abada the same day.
Oh.
Yes, by control they do it, but me and them back room will be being beside me says it may be trika, and the Ghanaian license they trika ukruma without work permits, nothing. We call baby and chim that ticket to grab and be that. To know a more there was specific hotspots at your coho. They know say I had no more. I had no microphone one year across your. But me and me share be crab me who say a chibimuda. But I have news about your Ghana association. Sometimes we get a tip off. Now they are more almost say Charlie, or may take operation this day because we are close to some of them. No more my information. Yeah, but me and them who say achieve that. There was one time say airport me information. Me lawyer back come information said na I think say Pope knows will be a so they announced it officially that everybody that will enter Malta airports will go through checks, security checks, and passport control. That one they close the Schengen zone. Until if you Schengen, if you go through the same routes. Unfortunately, you're Chigana for baby. Because yes, and the China so and so one can say we're born in it China. The same thing now, don't doing defending because in you should just have a return ticket and show it to them and you go your return ticket. How about Bekasa? But Nipa now say yes, running away will be around town.
Island no back from Italy. How use today? How use ferry be an boat and I said.
Yes, we have a ferry, but I think the ferry is expensive. You go through Sicily, it will take you about 3 hours. But over flights, most of them about 99% over flights, and it's about 30 45 minutes.
And I'll say 10 euros, 15 euros. Then
yes, you can get it lower. You can, if you call UK, Germany, you can get a flight ticket. Luxembourg, 35 euro in and out. You call UK, I think we try ticket last ticket I'm try 70 euro. But me call me some August there in a year 170 euro in and out. What's 100 flights now you use?
And I so now okay so music assembly or form.
Yes. Malta, yes, that is another aspect. I wouldn't say it's a can work from. To be honest, has it can watch pressure and that's all. Because you come so much cancel tax, or much maybe Jimmy Sika no be any yo. If you rap it, Jimmy salary, many if you rap and a chimpe.
And not just a banner sana, young father some hono, our near saying.
Oh, a minimum wage of 5.5. I had no 965 euro, 965 euro. That's the minimum wage. People can go up to 2,000, 2,500. I do payroll for people.
Okay. And see, last time I come be showing say, won't they wear obo minimum wage no? In the cost of living, so on a dine can ya them yes and so form. In the
Yes. Unfortunately, no, a dine cost kakra because of the jump back no. But I have BBI free. If I say BBI free, I have full car entry. You call UK, baby, I'll be another phone number, so maybe do you at team account. Who cost paid, baby, I will do just on the boss. But I have no for bus, say free. Or if you are a tourist, you will pay for it. But I no and expensive as compared to other places. But what you come have their bus free. Oko hospital are free. The area me call hospital free and you oh hana now by school are free. Basically, no, just a while person will live paying life. And you know, she can't work from no cost of living and so from in a month. The whole of this month, crowd mean spending mentor because I'm told last month they do all. Now month me budget 120, 150 euro. But I can 300 euros. Now the bill like 50 euro. So basically it's but the rent now cost rent a hijack will come. And so crana comparable to it. But the rate no for me is true. The rate is low and working environment so conducive like compared to other highly advanced countries because I say racism, not too much racism, but I don't know at and meaning whether it is everywhere. But like I said, I've never worked in such an environment. So there was a time I went into an abusive environment and I felt like that. But of course, for me, if I get work to do in UK, in my field of accounting, I'll go because I'll receive better than Malta. But I'll not just jump and go to UK because UK, you'll be seeing UK, no, I will not do that. If I'm going to UK and I know I'm going to continue my accounting practices, I know I'm going to continue my tax practices, fine. But me if you have UK, seven could you chance and one I say it's not my fault. Until me do me quite then I me kwa brave book.
Na say o de ukra unsa no adwuma nti targeting na opese enye sa we adwuma no de a move.
No. Sense my EU law, EU tax law and access no. Me didn't na me. Say me na me dem so na me kwa Germany akasa bi ani ho. So me call Luxembourg, I mean Dutch and French be any asset because I do their work for them. We were companies from there, me your meduma. And you know, me call her me quiet the same thing people on the computer is many me no fit and I don't need. But some are sorry na me see Germany yeah, a higher na sorry na me call without knowing what I'm going to do. I'll go back into that. And yeah, me felt it's not that it's not a good job, but it's not my fault. It's not me between chance. At a point in time, na me be Friday na adwendwene ne ade won kwan na wo fi na me so me pɛ part-time job bi aye. Oh, me twitwi chance ho kakra me call restaurant yes me nko serve crabs me twitwi chance ho. You know, I was just doing it for fun. But at a point in time, it twitwi chance one am boafu. Because me hwe school samako. Na me hwe akwada ogina ho young boy a me manyini chen no otiantia me na. Boafu na am kaka cha ba di jare sam pa acho. Me enye chance ho twitwi. Me ba ha sam be for fun. Nti me Saudi onye obi aka chem na minyai me mpese me jai abeka say me ja we sin finfin nti de onye obi a ofisa we okay with the person na wa ka chem until so onya obi na da ko be ka ka chem so isi ade metumi adwuma ho me na me jai. So you see if I go to do those work I mesu but driving na me fail because naturally me pay driving to driving then na me fail nani na wo ja me amekwa kutwi car. Some will crew my alliances, my jet taxi tag, I may pay taxi actually. Madame for back home, Bruni, are you accountant and you're going to drive us? I am a hobby. I'm going to do my hobby, not that. So that is how the system is.
Derek, who family in Ghana?
Yes. I have my family in Ghana. You know, Ghana.
How do you do it?
We do it how we do it. How do you do it? It's not easy. It's not easy, especially my twins. I miss them all the time. But you know, it's not easy to bring them. It's not difficult to bring them, but for one or two reasons, Binti, I was maybe wife go school or a teacher or something. School. So we school. I mean, person town. No, we journey school. I know about for what. You know, but it's not a problem to bring my family. If I really want to bring them, that one is not a major issue.
Course, our upgrade our any idea. Sir, Ghana, what's mean is high,
yes, that's a Ghana, your money. Not even the money aspect, because I've been in the tax system and I think that Ghana will be different. You know, but the problem with Ghana, they say, yeah, your mind and yes, sir. You see, because you share tax system, the way things are working in Europe now, I think that is where my major interest is. Say, I buy and I say even GR Ghana is a GR or Ghana Revenue Authority, an internal revenue service. We move back home. So my family say, if you advice and our tax consulting here, we can reshape the system. Or even if a big company, big restructuring, I can do that. I don't care about the salary. My interest is to see growth and development. That is what I'd be ashamed personally when I am working. Because when it comes to money, I know how I will maneuver and get my money. But here, I normally manage who I may, and I think I love tax. I love taxation even more than auditing. I love tax one. So yes, it's true. When I get a company or Ghana, no say, oh, Chiameka, now or no company no here, not because I employ me. No, I don't do that. Naturally, I don't go in for employment. So, St. Andrews as my America, I didn't go to St. Andrews as an employee. Until no company now or no company ne pay will be one man system na ya come there. Why not? I will help. I'll help, not even the money you pay me. But it's Ghana, to be honest, so some about Ghana power of a better deal. Because Obi Bible, said, oh, Yana Yakasa higher than almost any brave. How about you in Kobako?
I don't know.
Dabi wɔfa ɔman no nipa na ɛwɔ mu no we need yehia adware ɛwɔ sɛ nyame dware yɛn odware yɛ adwene ne yɛ bɔde ne biribiara sɛ ɔman yɛ to na politics nkwa na ɔmo yɛ o.
That's ebi mu aba Ghana.
Yes, ebi mu aba is true, but it's not easy. Me personally, for now, because me back Ghana December pa offer. It seems like everything is not working. Then besides, into Hana number one I'm calling, and I was comfortable like that. You see, sometimes it's not about bragging, but sometimes you ask yourself, now I don't know what to say. Oh, because I am a share young guys need your moody dimping for them near the no. Oh, Ghana, I want to say. Me, I don't subscribe to the facts of a penny and I said that is not our culture. But a do na a pain and normal yes, sir. Because share back to Ghana, Moya, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, not at all. To be honest with you, it's unfortunate. I'm speaking. I'm a professional. I'm speaking like that, but it doesn't make sense. Utien seme koso hona utia sembia eno mine and kasa hwe ye kwanya the way I find it, just everything I don't understand. Inti no meba minya meba because I am come where do Ghana yet de hwe Ghana na wan kasa amre nkaturo ku bi koso bi obi awu ma ya so afunu ya dan funu ne na wiem where because what we could be free ahantesa. Oh, but to that Ghana the loneliness that we have at Ghana yes nyame say nipa na ho ne nyame nipa no moma adwene nsesa.
That is all about me showing so special experience. At least travel and see. Who travel is also at least
Exactly.
anyway. What's your BB?
Sure.
Bedroom. Sound
No, yeah.
I'm a years ago. Yes, so kakra. Besa. The bedroom. Why?
Obi ampedu hwewie. And I'm yeah, that was so said you are just to expose people to them to know what is actually happening in the world environment. You know, you call people from all over and people share their experience, whether positive or negative. Let me issue a disclaimer that whatever I am saying here is my personal opinion and experience. Even if it is verified, I'm not making any comment for somebody to use it to make a decision or do anything. It's my personal. If you take it for any decision or anything, it is at your own risk. I'm not saying what I said is wrong or right, but then it's my personal.
So me know but no make I say you ba betie wo story ni wo experience.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Obi
Yes.
different experience. Obi on the experience. Into all the
Yes. My personal side of the story.
Nti ya na me say so obi ka bibi wo ha. Wo nso no obetimi aye wo own nhwehwemu.
Exactly.
Ade bia sa na me ka information here wo. Obi ka bibi a
Sure.
any so kan na why you too you can do your own search. Nti Derek me da say wo ba me show so me show all the best
opportunity.
Who more person uchi o na minja ho.
Ghana de me chi obi a o. Me papa na be chi no Reverend Samuel Herbert Koba. Kumasi Trade Assemblies of God. Eneme mami. I think they are the people I can greet. Me call feda me boka. But me mami bi wo brema na sikwe. Mami wo brema na sikwe ma filo. Me pena sempa. Nyame nhire obi a and let's stay positive and nyame beye yanso ye momodin say ye be take initiative, have a planning mentality and things can work. Yes.
Derek is over passing through SBTV Africa, so no share and experience on daily hustle worldwide doing on the internet. But as I'm sure so there will be a ding come up. Maybe I will be able to about show so we made an say. So by on super share experience on no sense you can on one experience on so I said the way whom they were film the way so be an journey. But they be America just say information is very important. And I'm be able to be able to make sure say information very important. Madam I say some share SVTV Africa Madam production team I say subscribe to your channel for more. Macram.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estate, Accra, is only $40 a day. and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at Ingleshi, Amampong, 15 minutes to the Wigital booth and the West Hills Mall going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053 866 3532 053 866 3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.